Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey mates, yeah, for my friends in the UK, big fan of British English. Yeah, more than the American English. I don't know why. Probably it's because it's elegant, it's proper. It's a beautiful accent. And top of that, above all, is my decision to learn English using the British accent. So cheers for that. So today I want to have a short video. Uh, when I say short, I refer to a 25 minutes video. Yeah, but it's a little bit uh, yeah, probably it's too much, for a YouTube video. But I'm not trying to, I don't want to spend my time editing videos for YouTube, trying to make this like a product. I think I am not that yet. At some point, I will start to making the regular this regular format, 10 minutes video, or something like that, around 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't know. I only want to at least start communicating, at least trying to create this habit of sharing things on internet, sharing my thoughts, and get used to um, yeah um, to be good. Sorry, uh, get used to be in front the camera. Yeah, top of that, besides that, I am a big fan of communication in general. I'm a big fan of Steven Miller. That is, it's quite, it's the best communicator, I think. Nowadays I am big fan of Marco Rubio. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. This guy really surprised me because I was a big fan of GD Vance. Because the way that this guy handled the interviews, the debates, in the preview of the elections was really good in my opinion. But Marco Rubio, I don't know. Marco Rubio is eclipsando. Let me check. Eclipsando.
Eclipsing.
Eclipsing. Is eclipsing. Eclipsing the the figure of JD Vance, vice president. I don't know why. It's like looks like Marco Rubio is Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio is the vice president. I don't understand why. Yeah, but I should take evening to and read how is the dynamics of politics in the USA. But at least for now, I am a big fan of this guy. I want to share with you a point of view because because I know that the media usually not usually the media lies like all human beings. I don't want to say that that is right. even when you are, you have certain kind of certain kind of responsibility to deliver the truth. And when the concept of truth comes to the scene, is where, it's it's to it's now it's a becomes a complex topic to talk about, because because what is true? As a Christian, former Christian, I yeah uh, I know that true is something that you can know, you can assess, you can prove, and that true is only one through. Yeah, the the true is, is pure, is unique. So my point is more like, it's it's a complex topic to talk about, because I can't live. I can't deliver the I can assign the responsibility to, yeah to say what is true and what is not, to a media outlet like CNN or Fox or NBC, or this this uh, these news agencies. And by that way, it's like, and we need to be clear about what actually, it's like, we need to, yeah I need to reconocer, recognize, acknowledge. I need to acknowledge that, certain media outlets, they are pushing an agenda. They are not really interested in the truth. Only they are interested on the truth when that benefits their narrative, the ideas that they want to push forward. And you could have a spectrum of, of media outlets that they are totally biased. They don't want to, report the facts and the things that are happening. They are more interested to, uh, first fits above all, to push their agenda, their ideas, their vision of the world. But I wanted to show this thing, because it's like, politicians, they, even when they even when these media outlets, they are trying to push a narrative, they are trying to undermine the things, they need to offer uh, answers. It's like when you are, when you put CNN in the box of fake news, it's like you are not more open to talk. It's that you are biased, because even let's say that 99% of cases, they are not accurate in news. So we are, so all things that they said, for Republicans, are lies, are fake news, when actually it's not. And each individual uh, could have a different, they could have a different grade of accuracy or respect for their own work, you know, because yeah, probably, yeah, if you step out in the shoes of journalists, it's like you have convictions, you have perceptions, and yeah, and inherently you are trying to push, yeah, you are trying to, yeah, you are, yeah, unconsciously they are trying to push, or consciously they are trying to push their vision of the world on their work. So, um, so, so yeah, so CNN is not, yeah, I am not trying to defend CNN's label here. I am not judging, yeah, I am only trying to, yeah, to put in the right perspective all this thing, because, yeah, the the world is not black and white. It's not like they are bad and Fox is good. Yeah, and then it's Democrat president. Yeah, they will say that Fox is bad and CNN is good. It's like the world doesn't work in that way, you know. So there are a lot of nuances. There are all of caveats. I need to. Um, sorry, I need to write what I am talking about. I want to, yeah, put in the right perspective the the work of media outlets. Um, yeah, they are biased. They are biased by their own convictions. But yeah, uh, that doesn't mean that all things coming from fake news are are bad, or are false, or are um, imprecise, unprecise, inaccurate, and okay,
Inaccurate.
inaccurate. So yeah, so yeah, on top of that, this is the price that we need to pay, and we need to pay in democracy. You know, it's like even when media outlet is, yeah, is selling something inaccurate, we need to, yeah, we can't silence them. We shouldn't. I don't know if we shouldn't. We should. I don't know. I don't know if we should call them fake news. You know, because because people, yeah, people, yeah, it's like it's a complex thing when you work for a media outlet. I I work for a media outlet. Uh, yeah, and yeah, and this, yeah, and let's say that the predominant
Predominant.
predominant 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 mindset among journalists is liberal. Yeah, the liberal mindset. the left wing, yeah, the left wing owns the the majority of media outlets, at least in their mindset. This is because they come from universities. They are liberal people that is teaching uh, people to think in that way that liberals do. You know. Okay, I want to yeah to show you this
Taxpayers, American, how long
It,
should
it
the
doesn't
American
cost
public,
us. It doesn't cost
just
us.
like the involvement, the U.S. involvement in Venezuela, how much will it cost
Well,
the
it's
US
not going to
taxpayer?
cost us any money. For example, this oil deal that's happening doesn't cost us any money. On the contrary,
The
and if
whole
it opens
operation will
up,
cost no money to the
well,
American taxpayer.
look, I don't have the numbers. What operation are you talking about? The entire thing?
Yeah.
Well, these troops are going to be. None of these troops sit in a dry dock waiting for action. They're deployed somewhere in the world. If they're not here, they're somewhere else. Just today, our forces not deployed to the Caribbean seized a boat, a sanctioned boat tied to the IRGC that tried to flee from us. That happened somewhere else. We are constantly involved in action. We have boats in the Mediterranean. We have ships in the Middle East. We have ships in the Indo-Pacific. These ships, if they weren't in the Caribbean, they'd be somewhere else conducting activity. That's what the Navy does.
I want to emphasize that question from CNN. The question's never asked how much does it cost when they're in the Mediterranean or the Red Sea or the Indian Ocean or the Pacific. But now that they're in our hemisphere, on a counter-cartel mission or ensuring that an indicted individual comes to justice, now you're asking the question of cost. It's a disingenuous question to begin with. You're trying to find any angle possible to undermine the success of one of the most historic military missions the world has ever seen. The level of sophistication that's
Yeah, I think the assessment from Peter Sack is right. The media is trying to they were trying to undermine the success of this mission, but the question doesn't start to be wrong because comes from someone that is trying to undermine the yeah the mission or the assessment of the label of Donald Trump's government. That is a legit legitimate
legitimate,
legitimate. Yeah, it's a legitimate,
legitimate,
legitimate question. It's a good question about the cost of Venezuela operation to U.S. taxpayers. It's like, yeah, what happened if that costs $3 billion? I don't know. I am talking horse shit here. It's more like it's more like the fact that this question comes from CNN makes the question bad. No. What happens if this question comes from Fox? And by that way, I think I don't know if my assessment here is right, but I have the feeling that they are that now the government of the Donald Trump government, Marco Rubio, Peter Sack, and this guy Steven Meda, they are they are starting to give interviews to CNN and CNBC, the NBC network, although because when you when you are live or when people create this link between you and certain kind of media outlet like Fox, it's like people start thinking, that is bad for Fox, because it's like, now people assumes, standardize that all, that Fox is not going to make that tough questions that is not going to put that finger in that wound, or they are going to push hard to know that through to this particular question comes from CNN. Probably they are trying to undermine the the authority, or the the success, or the I don't know how to explain this. So the thing that this thing is so impressive. Trying to point it out about the cause of the operation in Venezuela. You know, and I don't think, and sometimes, if I'll be honest, I don't think that that is a big deal, or is something that we should, it's like anyone, yeah, people don't care, and again, this is a tricky question, but but people don't care in general. Okay, this is important for people that are trying to find they're trying to find something to say, this is cool, or this is not how success looks like, because you made this you made this impossible mission in another country, capture a dictator, comes to come him and his wife to the United States without any casualties for the U.S. government. A clean operation, almost perfect. But but they cost us this insane amount of money. So it's not perfect. And we need to start thinking about economics.
Legitimate.
Senate just was briefed on, and the House was briefed on, a classified level is something only the United States of America can accomplish. The world is taking notice of that. Certainly Venezuela is taking notice of that. And it continues because two overnight, were seized by the United States.
Yeah, and this is the part that is where you feel uncomfortable. This fact that the life is not perfect. Probably this operation cost millions and an insane amount of money. I don't know. Probably if you calculate the total cost of that, is an insane amount of money. We can't know. We don't know how much is the operational cost of that kind of people, that kind of Donald Trump. It's like it's not going to make sense. Like probably if you put if you consider that angle, it's like anyone going to say this is a victory. It's like victory, but at what cost? Okay, guys, I want to say thank you. I want to record another video talking more about this this problem that we have, that we don't know. It's like we need to talk. And even when CNN, NBC, and these media outlets that that they have a clear position against government, is good for democracy, and eventually Donald Trump, he shouldn't call them fake news. even when eventually they have been lying, yeah, they have been lying, but works in the other way around. What happens when the city president is a Democrat and he's trying to undermine the authority or the voice of the media outlet that is in opposition to them. Thank you guys. See you next video. Bye.